Good evening. So I'm just sitting here doing my little work, getting a message out there to the ethers. And I'm sitting here talking to God, the ethers, my ancestors and the guys, letting them know, look, I'm definitely not reincarnating again down here on Earth. Couldn't pay me to do it, and I wasn't even here, didn't even care about the money this time. It was all about love, light, and appreciation. It was about learning, and people don't understand that the universe is a vast place. It's a huge school. See, my next place I'm going is home, and that's a place where there is no such thing as money. You can literally bring anything to life using your gifts, using your abilities. Take a collage for instance, or take a picture, paint a picture, or color a picture, and you do your little whoosh, and you bring it to life, your own vision. You can visualize and bring it alive, instead of somebody else trying to command or step on or trespass on your territories. You can say who can answer, who has to exit, or who's not even allowed to even have access. So while I'm sitting here talking to God and letting him know what I want, I let them know I want to go to another planet, another school where I can learn. You know, um, why would I want to come back somewhere nobody wanted me? And I could care less for it. I always known where my home was. It was in the universe. It was above, so below. That's why when people were trying to make me so uncomfortable and didn't want me around, I wasn't mad. I wasn't angry at them because they would never understand truly what a home is and what it means to have unconditional love. What it means to not have to worry about whether or not they're going to pay their bills and whether or not they're going to have food and shelter and lodging, whether or not their foundation will be crumbled, or whether or not they have a faulty foundation or have something so stable to where nothing could uproot it or destroy it, but continue to uplift it and bring positivity, to the place, the home. So a lot of people fail to realize my whole life being down here, those days and nights I would just walk in the streets and just walk in, didn't know where I was going. But people fail to realize I always kept my eyes in the sky when I was walking, whether the sun was out or the moon was out, day or night. I was always looking at the sky, because I knew, like, I'm going to go home real soon, and I'm not going to have to deal with humans. My home is where there's no mortals. I've given humans chances after chance. It's gotten to the point where, like I said before about this whole inheritance, about the judicial system, these religious organizations, these people, these government bodies on earth. You know, um, I know where my justice come from. My justice come from as above, so below. A lot of people think that it's about the money. It's about the physical, material things. It's not about that. It's about being able to have loyalty, being able to have unconditional love, being able to look somebody in their face and know you're going to get the truth. You're not going to have to pick and choose who you need to be around, who you don't want around. So my next chapter, well, not even chapter, my next book, which is a whole different journey, will be with no mortals. You know, I already told the ethers, like, just throw this whole planet away. You know, I already told God that when the Galactic Federation come and get me, they could just throw this whole planet away. Because the thing is, the government didn't make it to where it was my home, even though I had the right to be here. They didn't want me to be here. So since they made sure that my foundations were destroyed and manipulated and put obstacles and barriers and blockages in my way and use people to distort the justice system and the balance of the universe. You know, when I do go home, you know, because like I said, it's a vast place. There's many schools in the universe where I can use my spiritual gifts to bring things to light, bring things alive. You know, give life to different things, to different sources, resources, without having to worry about whether somebody gonna steal from me or try to manipulate me. You know, it will only be the worthy. People who are deemed worthy will only have access. Like I said, I'm not trying to be around no more immortals, no more humans. A lot of people wonder why I don't even try to mingle with people because you know I did the mingle and I had to do. I'm in my purpose. God told me I don't have to be around any mortals anymore. I don't have to mingle and do any of that. I don't have to give my time to mortals anymore. I know my value. I know my worth. I know if I'm able to read your mind, I'm able to read your actions. I'm able to I already know what you are and are not going to do, what you're capable of, and what you're not capable of. So it's like I don't have to waste my time trying to bring somebody the truth when I know they're going to deny it, not tell the truth. See, I don't have to be around people that are liars and that manipulate. I don't have to entertain people that are not worthy to be entertained